Witness the fitness, the prophets and liveth. One hope, one quest. Now we did burning boots.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
Towns on a screen. Russell, that's good. And we creep towards the MVP being named. Doris, what was the closest MVP race you can remember?
Well, I mean, for me, in recent history, 2017, when James Harden and Russell Westbrook were battling it out, and it was Russell Westbrook averaging a triple-double that really pushed him through to the other side.
And the three-pointer goes.
Well, this is one thing that Kyle Lowry does well. Gets off the basketball and able to rise and fire on the catch. Impressive shot.
Now here's Russell. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Towns can't get it to go.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
For three, Robinson. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
The offensive rebound. That one's good for two.
Dominant on the boards. Karl Anthony Towns knows I can get points on the board by getting to the offensive glass.
A shot by Butler, no good. Outside Russell. To the inside. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns, too big, too strong, too high off his feet.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. He takes it in. Now Lowry. And that one's long.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Hits the trifecta. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
As important as spacing is in today's game, point guards must have the deep shot as part of their arsenal. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
From about 16, here's Vanderbilt. The kick out to Edwards.
2 minutes.
Towns on a screen. Clock at 6. And then Russell with the dunk.
Well, the more experience you get in understanding how to run pick and roll, the better you become. D'Angelo Russell improving his decision-making.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. Takes a step back. Outside Robinson. Lowry outside. Back to Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Well, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Timberwolves substitution.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Russell with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. It's scooped up.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And Adebayo slams it in.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior. With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
And it's Oladipo off the drive. It's hauled in. Stolen by Reed. Left side, Russell. Pass to Beasley. 5 on the clock. Outside Russell. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Here's Russell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
And both free throws good for Russell. Hero for 3. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 2.
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten on turnovers.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Here's Butler, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, this guy's such a terrific scorer in the painted area. Jimmy Butler, crafty, smart, and has excellent touch.
Pass to Reed. The shot that time not on target. The Heat go the other way with it. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out. Well, you look at the tools of Naz Reid. They are impressive. This guy can protect the rim and step outside. What more could you want from a developing big?
Oh, nice speed. On time and on target.
And he gets it to go.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And with Naz Reid, as you said, he can check all the boxes.
Right, still working to figure out where exactly he fits, but you have to be excited about the potential for game development. Still young, still growing.
And here's Minnesota now. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season. Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Towns has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns can make face-up perimeter jump shots, no doubt. But when he's got this part of his game cooking, look out.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here's Hero. Here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Here's Butler. Nice move.
Timberwolves.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
And it's Russell on the drive. And the layup is good. Russell's got 11.
So creative with the basketball in his hands. You can see D'Angelo Russell's understanding improving over time. That's nice.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And that one good. And now a 4-point Minnesota lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Russell into the lane. And booking for Vanderbilt. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Butler. Here's Adebayo. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Russell, double team. Back to Beverly. Pass to Towns. Russell with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Russell, that's good.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
For 3, Robinson. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Into the lane. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. And Lowry gets double. Pass to Butler. Over Edwards. Misses off the left iron. And here's Minnesota now. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
Robinson on the wing. And that's a foul. Called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Substitution.
Edwards with it. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Good on the bucket. Edwards has got 6 points.
Taking the contact in the NBA, such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
And so it's Minnesota. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 9 with the step back. With some arc. Oh, and Towns with the block. Now Russell. 17 points in the game. And it's powered home by Towns.
This, to me, is an improving aspect of D'Angelo Russell's game. Reading the pick and roll. Nicely done.
The 3 is up. They get it again. Out to Beverly. Pass to Russell. And there's the drive. Tries yet again. Beverly outside. Russell with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Here's Vanderbilt. 3 on the clock. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And here's Robinson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
That's his
Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul. Now at the line, Duncan Robinson. 1.
Free throw good, Robinson. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Russell to the middle. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Adebayo goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Adebayo's got 8.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Duncan Robinson.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Pass to Robinson. Now Butler. Clock at 4. Oladipo outside. Drains the triple. Oladipo's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, it's a difficult guard contending with Victor Oladipo because this guy is prepared on the catch to make a shot.
Russell from outside. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's Miami with a rebound. Beverly with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. And it's powered home by Towns.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Well, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Beasley. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
D'Angelo Russell.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps a grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Timeout called for Minnesota.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .102 left in the third quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. For three, Oladipo. Minnesota with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That'll be a second foul of the game. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Towns. Towns double team. And there it is for him.
Karl-Anthony Towns.
Towns has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Strus's shot is off. Down low. Towns.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Back to Lowry. Tries it from 19. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And so it's Minnesota out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency.
Miami Heat, Spencer.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Oh, it's stolen. Pass break Miami. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his
well, we know that Victor Oladipo is a combo guard, meaning he can play the 1 and the 2. What I like is how impressive his overall game is and the fearlessness with which he plays. Wow.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Edwards can't hit.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Here's Adebayo. Oh, and Reed with a block. And he recovers it. And that one's good.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Outside Edwards. Takes it inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Strus with the bucket. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Reed sets a screen. Back to Daniels. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Count it.
You can tell Jimmy Butler is feeling it on the offensive end. When he's in rhythm, he will look to be aggressive.
Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. Do you think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Reed. Lowry, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Josh Okogie.
And that one is hammered home.
Wow, Wow, that explosive first step. Josh Okogie sees a driving lane and says, yes, sir, I'm finishing this one.
Hero with the bucket.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Edwards. And Butler with the block.
Wow, nice anticipation from Jimmy Butler. Send it back, sir.
And finished off by Adebayo.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, we've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Back to Butler. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Well, think back to one of the biggest surprises in the 2020 bubble in Orlando. Jimmy Butler leads the Heat all the way to the finals and almost forces a Game 7.
A minute 35 left to play in the fourth. Russell from outside. He's got it. His ninth make out of 15 tries.
Three-pointer.
And this is what D'Angelo Russell does out here, right? He's a dynamic scorer who doesn't lack for confidence.
Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
So it's Minnesota now. .114 left in the fourth quarter. Vanderbilt with a screen. And here's Russell. Shot clock at 6. Beverly for 3. With the 10-footer. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Timberwolves.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for D'Angelo Russell.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Russell with the ball. Fires for 3. Off target with the shot. So we see the